What is up, everyone? Welcome back to the Murphy Lawn Care channel, all you beautiful people on YouTube. So, got some big updates for the channel, guys, and some really cool things that will be coming to the channel. Hopefully, if I can figure out how to make them work, and I will explain that in later on the video. So, when I first started this channel, and then middle ways through, I got a lot of people commenting that I talk too much on the videos, and I don't show enough of what we do. Well, that's about to change. I have ordered 2 action cameras. And we are going to order a third. I got to figure out which one that I want. The only reason this has took so long, guys, I have invested a lot of money back into the business, and I've invested a lot of money into my family. And the cameras just really wasn't that big of an importance to me. And there can be a lot of other things that go along with it. But I have ran YouTube channels in the past. I actually ran one that was very successful. We no longer operate that one. That was from when we used to build race cars and race. And it's just pretty much gone. But I know how to edit and all that stuff, and we still have a lot of the PC equipment actually in the process of hooking the PC up in the building right now. So we still have a lot of the equipment that is required to do that. But I got rid of the GoPros that we used to do it, and that was one issue that I was going to run into. GoPros are wonderful, but they have a lot of issues. The latest GoPro that I ran on that channel before we stopped that channel was a GoPro Hero 9. And it loved to run hot, and it loved to just randomly delete your SD card. You would get almost all the way through the day, go back and check, and it had deleted everything. So much to the point I'd put a little bit on an SD card, pull it out, and then start over fresh. That way I didn't have to worry about it doing that to me. And also working out in the heat during the summer, any action camera that heats up rather quickly is going to have issues out in it. So the cameras that I went with are not known to have these issues. We've also used these before. They're a little cheaper than a GoPro. So we usually would put these cameras in the we may lose the camera forever situation, or may severely damage the camera kind of situation on the race car. And to be honest with you, we had a lot of luck with them. The video quality is amazing. The sound quality is amazing. And there's a random spider web that I've walked by, but I haven't went through, and I just seen it. I don't know if I've walked through it, but whatever. But anyway, so we may be buying a GoPro Hero 7. That may be the third camera, and we're only going to be getting that one just for the hyper smooth, because these cameras that I got are awesome, but they don't have super smooth stabilization. They have stabilization, but it's nothing the quality of GoPro. GoPro's pretty much got that feature on lock. These are pretty much going to be cameras we sit out, and then they video us doing what we're doing. And it's going to be awesome. We're definitely going to make some awesome quality videos. I'm excited about that. Number 2 thing that may be coming to the channel, and I was kind of hesitant on talking about what it is, but look, this is just a lawnmower. It's no secret. Somebody gets to it before me. That's awesome. I got a hold of Bradley, Simon Wong, which is the engineer for Bradley, about a specific piece of equipment that I need for my 52. I'm a commercial business, and I know a lot of commercial businesses that are picking up these mowers, and a lot of us like to run the same brand. Eventually, when the Gravely gets old and worn out, I may stick with Bradley. The problem with it is Gravely offers attachments and all kinds of stuff for their mowers to get you through multiple seasons. Leaf baggers, stuff like that. It's a sit down, so it's going to have options that the standard don't, like the ROPS kit and things like that, suspension seat and what have you. But I got a hold of Simon. I know they have the grass catcher that goes on the side, and that's awesome, and you can hook a tarp to it and do things like that, and it's awesome. But I wanted an actual bagging unit for this, like what they have on the Toro. And I got a hold of him, and he said they had no plans to do that. The cost just didn't make sense. He didn't want to pass it on their customers. The way he said it was kind of like it would be coming with the mower and affect the price of the mower. But I would really like for them to come out with that as just an option to purchase separately. Gravely's bagger unit's $2,500. So like, money, when you're a commercial business, you have to pay to play. Like, you have to. So, I mean, I've seen the big clamshells get up to about $4,000. So, I mean, it's not like it wouldn't be worth it to a commercial business that's only running a Bradley mower. That would make them more of a commercial choice in my mind. And that's honestly, with any mower brand, that's where your money's at. Because if somebody, all 3 of their mowers, they're retiring them and they're looking at Bradley, that's 3 mowers that you're going to sell. and they're probably going to buy accessories with it too. A lot of people, it's a tax write-off, so they're going to go ahead and hit it with one big fee. I don't know if they put it on a credit card, how they do it. I pay cash, but I also bought single. Paying cash, I don't see me being able to buy 3 or 4 mowers cash, but boy, wouldn't that be awesome. So I have got a hold of my mower repair guy. He keeps a lot of spare mower parts. We're going to go get a bagger unit from him, and I'm going to fabricate it to fit on this mower. Now, the only thing that I don't think I'm going to be able to get to work right now or have an addition to this is the turbine unit that a lot of these commercial mowers have. That's what the Gravely has. And I'm not afraid to spend $2,500 on the Gravely. It's nothing like that. We're going to get its bagging unit too, but it's easier to have 2 baggers on a property and get done twice as fast. Now, I don't know how much leaf business I'm going to get this year. I would like to get quite a bit, especially once I get both these baggers. But a small leaf or like a medium leaf cleanup for us is $250. If I can make this where I'm on a property for an hour and a half, 2 hours, because my mowers are doing most of the work and I'm not standing there with a leaf blower, and I can fit 4 of those in a day, I can make $1,000 a day. And that's where the money's at. And as a business, you know, cash is king. It's what helps us move. But it's kind of disheartening. Now Simon didn't leave me in the dark, guys. He didn't do that. He did give me a contact for the business they were in touch with to manufacture one. I guess they still have the design and they can get it for me. I don't know that I'm going to go with that option. I think at that point I would rather just manufacture my own. And however I go about getting it to work, I can pass the information on to you guys and maybe have you a nice little easy bagging system. I really don't know. I'd have to kind of look at, this is not going to be something I build in a week or two. So, but I've fabbed up some pretty cool stuff. Coming from building race cars, a lot of times you have to fab your own stuff because there'll be times you get in a situation, nobody makes the part that you need. So you get that job of making the part that you need. But anyways, guys, we are extremely excited about bringing these cameras into the YouTube channel, really showing how we do stuff. I think it would be really awesome. I think you guys are going to enjoy the channel a lot more that way. And, you know, honestly, I like to see the channel grow. Like I said, I'm not in this for the money, but it would be cool to see it grow and possibly become something pretty cool. I've done it before with the channel, and it was fun. But anyways, drop your comments about what you think's going on. If you're excited about it, you're happy, drop your comments about the bagger or in the comment section. And anyways, I will get with you. Anyways, I'm gonna get in here and have me some pizza and start kind of drawing up how all this is going to work out, and if it is going to work out, because it's not going to be no easy modification. Good news is Bradley put a lot of bolts all over that thing, so mounting stuff shouldn't be that hard. Anyways, guys, this has been John with the Murphy Lawn Care channel. We'll catch you guys later.